on brown. And a point on there. Out there, punch around. What's happening? How you doing? Hey, David. Hey, Rick. Hey, Christian. How you guys doing? All right, good. If you're new to the room, please read the pinned comment and please like and subscribe. Send a tip if you want to hear your song. It's a no request hotline. Read the pinned comment, please. Hey, Dr. Eggman, how you doing, man? Thanks, man. Yeah, I agree. I think what I like best about it is that I don't have to pay $250,000 for it. No offense to Howard Dumble fans. Or Howard Dumble. Outdoor Bros, what up? Yeah. It's your grandfather's birthday today? That's cool. I threw in that Jimmy Page bit there as a bit extra for you guys. Happy birthday, Gramps. And thank you. Hey, Mason, how you doing? Do you play bass? No, I do not. I play guitar. Oh, did they? I didn't... Oh, okay. That's cool. What'd they say, Dr. Eggman? Maybe it wound up in my junk mail. I don't know. Oh, cool. Thank you, Grandpa. You know what? You know what TV show I like that had a grandpa on it? The Munsters. Grandpa Munster was great. Oh, they said thank you? What else were they gonna say? We don't like your comment. We don't take your kind here. I heard of you, Larry Soulcactus. You're not welcome in these parts. Well, I'm sure if you printed that sign up, you could probably sell a few. Led Zeppelin song, huh? Do I have snow at my house? No. It's about 68 and sunny today. The only way that I would have snow near me would be on the mountains on my backside here. I have actually that way. There's a big mountain range. I can see it from my second story window. I do have a picture there that has snow on the mountain caps. I should post it on the community board. It's a nice nature shot. Favorite Zeppelin album? Led Zeppelin 2. That's why I play from it all the time. You have 2 feet at your house. Wow, that's crazy. Hey Alex, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, that's cool. That's been your earworm lately. I can relate. It's a little bit too distorted for that. That's like a little tongue twister for finger riffing. Is what that is, man. It's a great riff. It's just like, it's like Peter pecked a pickle, pepper. Say what? Peter pecked a pickle, piper. Piper picked a pickle, pepper. A Peter pickle, pickle, pepper. A pickle the Peter. A Peter the pickle. The pickle. Peter played with the pickle? Maybe. Peter played with his pickle. Well, that's almost a guarantee. Wait. Never mind. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Hey, how many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Roll Pop? Riddle me that, Batman. But don't ask me what I think of you. I am. Yeah, right. Very good on you, Chris Brewer. How are you today? I'm good, man. Thanks, Chris. Glad to hear it. Cool. Thank you. Right. Who wants to see my new guitar? I hope everybody enjoyed that conversation with Leo Elliott yesterday of Scarlet Fire Guitars. What is the best way you grow your channel? I don't really have the right answer to that. You just have to keep hacking away at what you're doing. I mean, numbers haven't been great lately, but I'm not the only person experiencing the YouTube fucking with the algorithm and stuff. Can I play Isaac Hayes on bass? No. It's not a bass, it's a guitar. But no. You mean Shaft? Yeah, we can see the new guitar. I'm sorry, Outdoor Bros, were you asking how you grow your channel? Or how I grow my channel? Thanks, Chris. That's very nice. So, alright, Chris, is there something you want to hear? I know a lot of like Clapton, Cream, Zepp stuff, Allman Brothers, Stones, Free, Bad Company. Anyways, this morning I got gifted this ESP guitar, which is a Viper 10, alright? And it is from my hairstylist and her husband. So I was just like, cool, you know? It's like some promo thing, alright? It's a total beginner guitar, but I think it's cool. It came with a gig bag. If you guys want to hear how it sounds, I'll plug it in. Layla, you got it, Chris. Just need that to... Hey, Gary, how you doing? It is. Hopefully that worked for you, Chris Brewer. Yes, he does. He's knowledgeable with the Force and all that good shit. And he has tremendous skill with a lightsaber. Cool. Yes, I got a haircut. So, was that question about growing my YouTube channel or growing your YouTube channel? I got confused. That's cool, Alex. Decorate your guitar how you want. I don't like putting stickers on mine, but at one point in time, I did put a sticker on my Les Paul. Well, probably like a Princeton Reverb. If I gotta go with a straight like Fender. If not, a Vibro Champ. Like a 64, 65 Vibro Champ. I don't really want to give out advice on that because I don't really think there's a right or a wrong answer in terms of growing your channel. I think if you want to grow it and be a content creator full time, I think you need to put up content every day, at least once a day. If you're not doing that, then you don't keep people around. Because you're only as good as your next content. All right? That's the thing here. And the internet never fucking sleeps. Why do you think I put up so much shit, man? Why do you think I have over 1,500 videos? Look at how many videos on my channel in comparison to some other channels that are like comparable in size to mine. Okay? You got to do like comparable size comparison. So like mine to Dave's, Guitar Guy ATX. Speaking of that, Dave's going to be on the channel this Monday at 2 o'clock Mountain Time, 3 p.m. Texas time. So 2 p.m. AZ time, 3 p.m. Tejas time. For conversation about gigs and guitars. No, Dave's not here. Oh, this David is, yes. Hey, Dave, how you doing? This David McWilliams is here. Thanks, Scott. All right, Chris, thank you. I appreciate the sticker, brother. Be cool. So that's the thing with creating content and building your subscriber base. But But if you're not also like sort of like reminding people to, there are so many more people unsubscribed to you than subscribed. And it's that way for everybody. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I've heard Rick Beato say on his channel, like, I only have about 20% of you subscribed out of 80, out of 100. So, like, 80% of you are not subscribed. I have very much a similar analytic, where a large portion of you are unsubscribed. And about, like, 20 to 30% of you are subscribed. And then it'll tell me, like, even less than that, hit the bell notification. So, like, I don't really have to wonder why so few people are showing up to the streams in terms of reading the analytics. But I will say that I don't think a lot of the streams have been good in the past, like, 2 or 3 weeks. Yesterday's were good. Yesterday's conversation about gigs and guitars with Leo Elliott was fantastic. Leo was great. Scarlet Fire guitars, awesome. Can't wait to have them back. Or him. Whatever. Play Smells Like Teen Spirit. Send me a sticker. Alex, that's exactly my point. If you go in your analytics, it tells you, oh, I have 17.7 subscribed out of 100. That's not good, man. Like, sometimes I just don't look at analytics for that reason of, like, I don't really want to get kicked in the nuts. And I can tell you honestly, like, my subscribership has been down a lot lately. But I know everybody else's has too, so I think it's just something with YouTube. That's not it. There's plenty of people that are interested in the guitar. It's just not as big of a thing as, like, say, video games on YouTube. I mean, like, I follow a lot of gamer channels, and that shit is enormous on YouTube. Thanks, David McWilliams. How are you? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. So that's why I say, like, you really have to just kind of, like, almost bombard YouTube with content if you want to break through it all. Can someone give Didomoberg the rundown of the room, please? Alex, you mean what console do I use? I'm not on Steam. I'm either like if I play online, I'm playing through Xbox Live or PlayStation or Switch 2. But I don't game online. Well, yeah, it's tough if you run out of ideas. I can understand it. And that's the thing. I mean, like, if you keep your content sort of like fresh, I guess, and entertaining, and want people to keep coming back, you sort of have to give them a reason to come back, right? I certainly don't think that people are coming to see like a Jeffrey Dean Morgan lookalike play the guitar to that's the reason they're tuning into me. I don't at all. Oh, that's cool, Alex. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Alex, I have a Switch OLED. That's what I use the most in the house when I do play a game. Hey, Deborah, how are you? You're my favorite deputy. Reach for the sky. Someone poisoned the watering hole. You mostly play MLB The Show? All right. Well, I mostly play Sniper Elite 4, so... You like baseball? I like killing bad guys. Yeah. The kind that I like get to shoot stuff in. Seriously, like I like Doom, I like Resident Evil, I like Halo, I like Mass Effect 1 through 3, I like Gears of War, I like Fallout 4, love Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare. I thought The Outer Worlds was really cool. I love The Last of Us. Part 1. Didn't bother with Part 2. They fucking killed Joel. What a travesty. I really liked the game that I played recently that I liked a lot was Terminator 2D No Fate. That was a great game. Yeah, I liked Modern Warfare 1 through 3, although 1 and 3 were my favorite, especially 1. And Black Ops 1 through 3 were pretty good. I liked the original release of, like, I think it was Call of Duty 2 on the Xbox 360. Fortnite? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Nothing's wrong with Fortnite. I know how big it is. It's just not, like, that's not a thing for me. I like Metroidvania games like Axiom Verge, if anybody's ever played that, or like Ender Lilies. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's all. I mean, it's all fun stuff. The game that scared me the most, Alien Isolation. Anybody ever check out like Blazing Chrome? That was a fun game. Or Dead Cells. Man, there's some great independent games, independent game developers with their independent games on Switch. Anybody ever play Record of Lotus War? That game's awesome. I heard Black Ops 7 wasn't that great. Hey, Black Vega, what's happening? How you doing, man? Did anybody play the House of the Dead remake? That was rad. How about anybody playing No Man's Sky with all the updates? That's fucking awesome. I just can't sink like a lot of time into it, so I don't put it in. But I really like No Man's Sky now that it's been fully like tricked out. BioShock 1 and 2. Those are some of my favorite games. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Before they fucked it up this last time. I liked Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Republic Commando, Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, the original Battlefront 1 and 2. All that stuff was great. Back in the Xbox era. I think the golden age of gaming was seriously between like 2000 and 2004. Or 2005, something like that. Which was the original Xbox, the PS2, and the GameCube. There were just some great games in that generation. And it's just like gaming right now as a state is just fucking sad. I don't know who's like, if you guys are watching like Spawnwave or RGT85 or Nintendo Prime or some Bro Nation, like those are the cats that I watch on a frequent basis. Or Modern Vintage Gamer. But man, like the game industry is not looking good right now. I think it's gonna crash. And the shit is just getting more expensive. Like Nintendo's gonna raise their Switch 2 to like $500. What the hell happens when they put out an OLED edition? What is that gonna be, like 600? You know, the sad thing about that $600 joke is that that'll still be cheaper than the other options out there for gaming. How? That's fucking crazy to me. Sorry, Joey. We can't afford Switch 2s because we need to eat this summer. GTA. Dude, yeah, you're going to be waiting a while for GTA, man. I think it's getting pushed back into 27. It ain't coming out this year. I'm sorry. It's not coming out this year. I don't believe it. I really do not believe it. It's coming out next year. If you think I'm kidding, look at Rockstar's track record for delays. Sorry, I didn't want to let the air out of the balloon, but it's true. I've been around gaming since the Atari 2600, and Rockstar has never kept a date. Yeah, it's with all their games. Hopefully it will be. I mean, I'd still like to see GTA 5 be brought over to Switch 2. Like, there's no reason why that shouldn't have happened already. Like, the core game, they don't have to do the online component. They could just bring the core game over. Do you know how many people would buy just the core game on Switch 2? I know they couldn't do it on Switch because they just didn't have enough RAM or whatever, but they could totally do it on Switch 2. I would play GTA 5 on my Switch too, if they just released the core game. See the Xbox thing today or hear the Ubisoft news? Man, they were fucked 6 ways from Sunday. They canceled everything except for Beyond Good and Evil 2. That game's never coming out anyways. Hey, dude, I was interested in the Steam box, the Steam machine for your TV. Not at $1,000, dude. I might get a Steam Deck, but still now they're like $500 or whatever for the OLED, 512 gig edition. Agree, Rainy Boy. Ubisoft deserves what they're getting. And I feel that way as a Switch owner saying, you should have put your shit out on Switch. You should have put Far Cry 3, 4, whatever. You should have thrown all the Far Cry at the Switch. Why didn't you do that? You at least would have sold probably a couple million games. See you, Outdoor Bros. Thanks. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Hi, Otto. All right, that's cool. I'll be back soon, too, today at 5. All right, so this Monday on the program, Dave, Guitar Guy ATX, is going to be here for a conversation about gigs and guitars, all right? 2 p.m. AZ time, 3 p.m. Texas time, and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. if you're in Cali. You've been warned. Yeah, I'm gonna have a couple good questions for Dave. Oh, my little pretty one, my pretty one, when you gonna give me some? Oh, you made my motor run, my motor run. Yeah, I'm the king. I'm something. I don't know if I'm a king, though, man. King of Fools? How you doing? nice, man. That's very cool. Well, that makes one of us, right? Thank you. That's what I was going for. Pretty damn good. Deborah, David, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Randy boy. I got to see him twice. Yeah, Stevie was great. I personally think he was a better guitar player than Jimi Hendrix. I'm sure that'll melt some of your brains, but technically, Stevie was a better guitar player than Jimi Hendrix. Creatively speaking, no, that's where Jimi excelled. Can't catch my breath, knee deep in hot water, broke out in cold sweat. Can't catch a turtle in this rat race. I feel like it's in time in a pretty place. Can I play Sister Said You Do? Yeah. Let's see. Sorry. I know, that's very unattractive. Sorry. Like a hangnail that was bothering me. Oh, thanks, Deborah. You got it, Rainy Boy. That's exactly how I feel about it. Deborah's. Thor's Day is in the Greek god Thursday. Go watch Thor. Go watch the movie Thor by Marvel too. They talk about it in there. Was it a mom and pop shop or was it like a Guitar Center or something? Take your time. You don't need to rush playing solos. Hey, Jose, thank you. Guitar Center, David? That's cool. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up, folks, because I'm still pretty tired from yesterday, and I got to go run an errand. But I'm going to be back at, let's see, today's Thursday. Yeah, I'll be back at 5 for the evening stream. All right, so 4 hours from now, I'll be back on, or a little thereafter. All right, so thank you, Deborah. Thank you, David. Thank you, Alex. Thank you to my sticker giver. Where do you go? Dr. Eggman, thank you. Chris Brewer, thank you. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. And if you want to check out my music, it's at patreon.com/LarrySoulcactus. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, you may. I'm at Larry Soulcactus over there. Please check out the conversation I had with Leo about gigs and guitars yesterday with Leo Elliott of Scarlet Fire Guitars. It was really good. Email contact for collaborations or lessons, soulcactus19@gmail.com. Alright guys, be good to yourselves, be good to the ones around you. Hang loose. Love you guys. Thank you all for being in my dreams, alright? Peace out. We'll catch you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.